Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the shot, tries a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Distributed tidily. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Adams gathers from the goal kick. And it's Gullit.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Ronaldinho. Cannavaro. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Lahm finds himself offside. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
De Bruyne. Oh, great chance. And the shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. Yeah. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Rice. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Lahm. Messi. Arsenal trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. De Bruyne. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, that was vital.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Luis Suarez. That's beautifully weighted. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That is good alertness. Adams. Rijkaard. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. De Bruyne. Ronaldinho. De Bruyne. It's Bellingham. De Bruyne. Short changes him with that pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Rice. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Messi. Can he put it away? Goal!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Mbappe.
Vietnam really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Vieira. And here's Hullet. And here's Suarez. He might be in here. Great chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He has found the way through. Now the finish! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Added time.
And it's Ronaldinho. Cannavaro. And the half-time whistle goes. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times.
And pull it! Lahm. And it's Messi. Rice. Lahm. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Ronaldinho. Bellingham. Beckenbauer. It's Bellingham. And here's Ronaldinho. That's very neat. Hernes. And now the breakaway. Good running, strong and purposeful. Luis Suarez. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Team still separated by the game's only goal. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Luis Suarez. And he's picked out the run. Now this could be a chance. He's in, surely! Honest! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Arsenal really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Just about up to the hour now. And it's Luis Suarez. And here's Hullet. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could back...
It's Luis Suarez! They've done it! Arsenal are level. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Ah, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Lahm. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez in with the challenge. Always onto this. This might spell danger. Can he finish? Goal! And they're back in front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Vietnam go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's a pretty loose pass. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Mbappe! Nicked it back promptly. And here's Mbappe. Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Oh, good ball. He's had a shot! finishes it. There really is no way back now.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Vietnam go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And he's away. Back when it goes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Mbappe. Shapes to shoot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Pop, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Vietnam grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's Hullet. Rice wins the duel this time. Mbappe, played right into his path. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. That's good defending, very good defending.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Lam. Now it's Luis Suarez. Bellingham. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pull it. And that's it. Vietnam really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Mbappe on the score sheet 3 times. Very much.
Này, con trai tôi thích điện thoại của cậu. Tôi lấy chiếc xe hơi mới mua được điện thoại nhé. Được ạ. Hôm nay em bảo không mua xe hơi, tôi sẽ không lấy anh. Này, chị thấy xe này thế nào? Em muốn mua xe này. Cậu đưa chiếc xe này cho tôi được không? Tôi đã muốn kết hôn, tôi sẽ đưa biển đỏ cho cậu. Được luôn đi chứ. Chúc hai người trăm năm hạnh phúc nhé. Nếu như vậy rồi mà suốt ngày quay video tắt tắp, không làm thì đến bao giờ mới mua được nhà? Cậu đang cần nhà hả? Đưa nhà của cậu cho tôi đặt cậu tài khoản phát khách 15 triệu follow, con có nhà ở đây. Mình đã trở thành người nổi tiếng rồi, bỏ việc làm gì với cái tài khoản này bây giờ? Follow có phải ra ai được đâu? À đúng rồi, mình nên quay lại cả xe buýt. Thì ai trả tới 5 nghìn nè? Bây giờ tôi cần tiền mà đi xe buýt, cậu rồi cho tôi lấy chiếc bánh phỏng nhé. À bánh này giá bao nhiêu? Mình cũng không nói làm gì với nó bây giờ. Tôi đi hạ được quyết.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. There's the shot! And it's come back out to him.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time.
He's had a hit! Goal! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing racing out of the blocks.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Vietnam are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rice. And it's Ronaldinho. Messi. Played back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And that's been won straight back. And he's had it nicked away. Ronaldinho. Mbappe! Oh, super ball. Mbappe touches it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Rice. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Ronaldinho. Pernis. Messi. Now it's Gullit. Pernis. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly.
Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Diving header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Yeah. Pernis. He's a sharp little ball here. And through to the goalkeeper. Rice. Calhanoglu. Gullit. Vieira. Oh, shooting chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Arsenal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
That's a sharp pass. And it's Messi. He's dribbled past his man here. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mbappe. Pernis. Now it's Messi. Messi powering forward here. No, he refuses to take the bait. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yeah. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Messi. Gullit. Ronaldinho. Messi. And here's Ronaldinho. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Vietnam clearly should have gone for the easier pass, and now they'll have to quickly lead.
Face bullets! They've scored! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
This is threatening to become a real... And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Vietnam head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Driving on and making good progress. Messi, he's got away. Messi! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Lahm, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Rice. Bellingham. No way through. Ernest. Lahm deals with that comfortably. And here's Pullet. Messi will... And now the hit! Oh, crossbar! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Now it's Messi. Çalhanoğlu. Bellingham does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And now the breakaway. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, played right into his path. Messi! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Messi really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
And it's Lahm. De Bruyne. Luis Suarez, very much a man of this moment. Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Well, they can break here. Lahm. Bellingham. Opts for safety. That's a lovely, neat pass. Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Suarez looks to get on the end of this. And it's Luis Suarez. Is there any support? He shapes to shoot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Rice. Irwin. Beckenbauer. It's Bellingham for Rice. And here's Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hernes. Messi. De Bruyne. Lahm. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That is a great... There's the hit! And he's really put himself on the line here. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Vietnam have their second corner now. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Now can he... And Messi!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
And it's Messi. In with the challenge. Oh, easy pickings there. Ronaldinho.
Vietnam probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
There will be
1 minute to add, according to the board. And here's Hullet. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And we're done. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Bellingham claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
Dành cả đời để yêu thương một người con gái. Khi bạn ra đi tìm đường cứu nước 30 năm mới trở về. Vậy mối tình đầu của bạn đã cạo đầu đi tù. Và nỗi đau lớn nhất của bạn đó là mong muốn bạn thăm được vào miền Nam khi tổ quốc thống nhất. Nhưng bạn đã không đợi được tới ngày đó. Bác Hồ và những nỗi đau mà ít người Việt Nam. Khi tôi duyên không còn đất rộng. Bác Hồ. Nhân cái chân lên em, mặt trời bắt đầu tụt lui rồi. Mặt trời và lặng thắm lại đi đến thành bỏ mãi tại đó. Là hết rồi, ra rồi hết rồi nè.
Em sao là phải làm sao được ra. Tối nay em cố ăn lúa để được máu đi. Không thì em mất máu đến khi đó. Em mới chắc vào đầu hàng sẽ có thể con lô ra một điều mà các tôi chẳng nên nói nhiều quá. Ta ở đâu ta là gì và ta chưa bao giờ thua phải thua ở ai. Các ta cũng chọn khi ta chỉ cần làm nhà hai tôi và cả thân vào đó. Sao có bản thân có thể ăn chỉ của những mọi người được. Thế nào mới bắt chọn mình là vô đây. Người đã phải chỉ thua. Giờ thì không còn ai lãnh mãi với mình cả nữa. Hả? Sao đến đây là đi đây? Hả? Chẳng thể sức mạnh cho mình là mạnh hơn là lớn. Sức mạnh này tuyệt thật. Giờ thì còn một con lò kia thôi. Con biến đi.
Tới nơi rồi, đi, đừng có nói là đi, lại đây, để ta hôn một cái là được rồi. Chắc hôn như vậy là được rồi chứ nhỉ, mà ta không thấy gì sẽ một em vậy. Khi tôi tuyên không có đất họ kiểm tra mặc dù hắn và tổng là
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gets his pass away. That's good vision. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Lahm. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Gullit. Messi, and here's a chance. Oh, nice, just not quite.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe has a goal! He scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Messi, and he's on his way! Stood up well to him there. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this chance to finish. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And it's Messi. Looking tidy in possession. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that is Messi! Messi. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. De Bruyne. Vieira. Çalhanoğlu, a player who needs no introduction. That looks a cracking ball. And Messi! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Opts to play it back. Nice interception, well timed. Messi. And that is as far as they're going to go. Lahm for Messi. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Luis Suarez. Messi. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And he welcomes it in. And that's put paid to a promising move.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now this could be it. There's the hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Luis Suarez. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ernest. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Gullit. Messi. Bellingham. De Bruyne. Now it's Ronaldinho. Bellingham. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, super find. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
No luck with that dink over the top. Vieira. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Messi. Calhanoglu. Luis Suarez. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. That looks a good ball through. That's an excellent interception.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Great ball if he can get there. Adams. De Bruyne. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, easy pickings there. And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are back underway. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Ronaldinho. Irwin. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Pull it. Now it's Luis Suarez. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the pass is intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Messi. Hernes. Gullit. Oh, that's a fine interception. Gullit gets flagged offside. Engages and forces him off the ball. Hernes. And it's Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. And the shot! He scores! And again they hit the front.
Vietnam clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Vietnam take the lead. Ronaldinho. Messi. Calhanoglu.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He has found the way through. Lovely bit of skill. Calhanoglu. And here's Gullit.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And he's running through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Adams. Out of play for a throw. Rijkaard. De Bruyne. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Messi, given the lift of his goal. Bellingham. Lahm. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Cannavaro, and that is a little undercooked.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, well played.
Vietnam surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Çalhanoğlu.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Beckenbauer. Mbappe. Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bellingham. Oh, he's found support out wide.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Rice promptly onto that, and that is that. Now he's off and running. Vieira. Hernes. Now that looks a decent ball. Showing good feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Lahm. I think we're just about done here. Adams. He's in plenty of space here.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Pull it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rice is the guilty party there.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Pull it. And that will be it. Vietnam proudly pop out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Vietnam definitely came out on top simply because they were allowed to march through the middle. Something they jumped onto nice and early and continuously exploited.
Well, thank you.